Hi Scorpio, this is your March 11th through the 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the fourth spread. And spread number 5 is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Empress. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the 6 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You know, this is a very special reading, Scorpio. When you decide to go out on this date with this person, or when you decide to give it a green light, when you decide to get involved with this individual, you will already know that this will inevitably lead to commitment. If you say yes this week to this person, it leads to commitment. And I think you know it. Some of you could be choosing between 2 people, right? Some of you could be, and you're deciding which of them you want to move forward with. But for most of you, it's just one person. But again, that's how it feels. It feels final. It feels final. And perhaps you just need to kind of process this a little bit. But if you do give it a green light, if you say yes, it leads to commitment. 100%. And you know it. You will know it. That's how it feels. I don't see you guys going on a date and getting to know each other. No. This week, you already know this leads to commitment. For some of you, you may have to relocate. That's just for some of you. But for some of you, you may have to relocate if you say yes to this person. Okay? And perhaps that's what's holding you back a little bit before this week. But let's talk about this real quick. We start with the Queen of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. We start with you, and you're clarified by the Empress. The Empress is 100% in charge. The Empress has the luxury of choosing. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress does not require an introduction. The Empress often comes through as a future wife, future spouse, future significant other. Right? You're sitting back on your throne. As a matter of fact, on both cards, the Queen of Cups and the Empress are sitting back on thrones. You're very relaxed. You're in charge. You know what's up, and you also know that if you say yes, it leads to commitment. We have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Out of all 4 pages, this is the most serious page, right? The Page of Pentacles could be tickets to get on a plane, get on a train, so you could fly out and meet this person or move. All right, the Page of Pentacles could be a ticket to go to see opera or a concert or what have you, or a show. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch, not just a ticket. It could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. It could be a key to their apartment or their place, what have you. Right next to the Queen of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And I think this is coming from you. It's also a card of clarity. With the Ace of Swords, people usually know exactly what's going on. It's a card of a new beginning. Okay, but it's not just, hey, let's just see what happens. No, this is serious. This is it, Scorpio. In the middle right there, we have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. The 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that, there is no turning back. And again, it feels like you know there is no turning back after this. The 9 of Cups clarifying that is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So I think once you've process this, you will realize that, you know what, even if it requires for me to move, that's just for some of you, but you'll just realize that, yes, this is what you always wished for. This person is everything maybe you wished for. If you're dealing with 2 people, you're deciding on one of them. All right. In the potential outcome, we have the 6 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Both the 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere or relocating. All right. But if there's no like long distance relocation, then the 6 of Swords is moving forward. moving forward with this person, taking it to the next level. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle, but it's on the next level up because it's in a potential outcome. And the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, it's always good news. It's always good news. And the Hierophant right next to the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. Scorpio. So yeah, this is final. This is it. This is it. All right. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have Death, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, you guys are deciding to spice things up this week, Scorpio, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just joking. But yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. The Death card in the middle, that's your major arcana card, Scorpio, right? That's you. And the King of Cups, the first card that came out, it could also be you, right? Because the King of Cups is any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If your husband, wife, or your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend is a fellow water sign, then it could be them. That King of Cups could be them. Okay, if they're not a water sign, they are going to embrace the energy of this King of Cups. Somebody who is very loving and very passionate this week, because they're clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the most passionate ace out of all four aces, right? So they could be getting passionate about you. They could be getting passionate about something else. Maybe they want to remodel a home, and they're going to start demolishing walls and putting up new walls. I don't know. Maybe it's just a new backsplash in the kitchen. I don't know. But it has something to do with an existing family, I guess. Because we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, right? You have two marriage cards on the table. Not one, but two. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's either somehow associated with an existing family, or maybe they want to take it to the next level with you, with that Ace of Wands and those 2 tens on the table. But this looks like fun. It looks like fun. For some of you, perhaps they just want the whole family to participate in terms of getting a new board game, and everybody's going to learn how to play that game and things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Eight of Swords clarified by Strength. We have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the King of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they urgently need to offer you that Ace of Pentacles. This person will come see you. They expect to literally see this person. I don't know if they're going to come unannounced or if they will let you know they're coming over, but they are definitely planning a trip to see you. It could be a trip a couple of blocks from where you live or a couple of thousand miles from, I don't know, but you will be seeing this person face to face. I don't mean to scare you, but yeah, they're coming over. They're coming over, and there's like a sense of urgency. Something is definitely triggering this person, or something is lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt, and they're coming your way. They're coming your way, Scorpio. You're like, oh my God, I need to hide. No, I don't mean to scare you, but they're coming back. They're not coming back empty-handed. They're coming back with that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a very serious offer. Like commitment offer, let's move in together, let's get serious, that type of an offer. They probably held back up until this point, because we start with the Eight of Swords clarified by Strength, right? The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped in their own thoughts, or literally stuck and trapped in some kind of a predicament or situation or a location, right? Or they were just overthinking. Right? Strength, clarifying the Eight of Swords, is a Leo major arcana card. So if this King of Wands is a Leo, it makes total sense. But Strength could be a card of somebody holding back, but it's also a card of courage. So something is triggering this person this week, and they're coming over. Because the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, those are really fast cards. The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords are really fast cards. Right? So expect this person to show up. What you're going to do about this, Scorpio, is going to be up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Hangman, we have the Devil, clarified by the Nine of Wands, we have the Five of Swords and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, but I don't think zodiac signs really matter. It's possible that you're dealing with some or all of those zodiac signs I just mentioned. But this spread will most likely resonate with you if this week you're gonna quit, or you're gonna put in your 2-week notice. Hopefully you have another job lined up, or hopefully you have plenty of money in the bank saved up. But this spread is for those Scorpios who are leaving, who are quitting this week. Who are quitting this week. And it's like you've had enough of this BS. That's the energy, that's the attitude I'm picking up coming from you. Perhaps you've sacrificed yourself for this company, you worked long hours, and perhaps they promised you raises, they promised you that they'll promote you, or they promised you that they will hire somebody else to help you. But this week you're realizing that those were all empty words, and you're leaving. That's what the spread is all about. I'm not going to go over every single card, but the Five of Swords and the Fool, the Five of Swords right next to the deck and the Fool on the bottom of the deck, you're done. You're packing up and you're out of there. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be invited to go to some kind of a family-oriented event. I don't know if you're actually going this week or at some point in the future, but you will definitely be invited. Okay, and that's what you're not expecting. And I said family for a reason, because we do have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be a member of your family, or it could be like a wedding, it could be a housewarming party, it could be an engagement party, or someone else, right? It could be a baby shower or something like that. But you're going to be invited. Okay, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, there you go. The Page of Cups is an invitation. The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. But the Eight of Wands could be like an email or a phone call or a text or a letter, letter, because people still send out official letters for wedding invitations. That still happens. And the Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. Okay, but that celebration again has something to do with that Four of Wands, which is a family-oriented card. Alright, and that's what you're not expecting, Scorpio, and that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe, and other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.